This week on Tech Tip Tuesday, I want to go over why you keep your bay area clean. So we're at a pond that we rocked this year. We originally put a wetland and a bay area in it, I want to say 7 or 8 years ago, and we rocked this pond this year. What I mean by keeping your bay area clean is, so on a traditional pond, you would have a skimmer where all the leaves would gather during the fall, and there's a basket in there you could pull out and empty it. But on a bigger water feature like this, you need a bay area. You need something that's gonna hold more leaves than normal. They are surrounded by woods here, and it is fall. And me and Kyle are here to close down this pond, and it doesn't look like any leaves are removed at all from this. This is our bay area. And all these leaves have gathered in this area here, and it's dammed up. And now it is allowing very, very little water into this bay area, and I can actually hear the pump sucking air. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and clean all these leaves out of this area so all the water can get flowing again here. So for now, I'm going to shut these pumps off to make this easier. What I was talking about when I was saying how the leaves are damming up the entrance of this bay area. I've just raked some leaves aside from this area, and look at the water pouring back in. Sometimes you got to get a little creative how we get the leaves out of the pond. What Jason's doing is taking the leaf blower, blowing everything towards the bay area over here, and then pulling them out of here. It seems to be working pretty good. We've gotten just about all the leaves out of this pond and into the bay area. And Kyle right now is scooping up all these leaves and getting rid of them. Kyle, there's just a few, right?
Only a couple.
So what we actually did, I know earlier in the video, I talked about shutting the pumps off because they were sucking air. But as soon as we cleaned leaves out of this area, it started drawing water in, and them pumps weren't sucking air anymore. So we actually turned on the stream earlier. We left that bog going as well, and I went with the blower like Kyle talked about earlier, and I tried to blow all the leaves this way towards this bay area. So running them pumps causes a current, and it draws into this bay area like it should. I got all the leaves that were dammed up in front of this intake bay, Skim Cove, whatever you'd like to call it. and water is back in here. Now we've got a few more leaves to pick up. It's so important to keep the leaves out of this area, your Skim Cove intake bay, even your skimmer on the smaller ponds that you're using. Because if that water can't get in and get to where them pumps are, you can burn out pumps. And anybody that owns a pond knows that these pumps aren't cheap. So keep these areas clean of leaves and debris, and you won't be replacing your pump. So we hope this video helped you out. If this is the sort of thing you like, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, ding ding. Check us out on all our social media pages, and tune in next week for another Tech Tip Tuesday. And as always, enjoy your families.